Good morning, and welcome to your weekly message from First Congregational Church, Milford, New Hampshire. I'm your pastor, Al Hoyt. Today is Thursday, August 3rd. From 9:30 to noon today, the Garden Friends will be here. From 9:30 to 1:30, if you are one who is still celebrating from home and wants to come and pick up your communion elements, please make sure I know you're coming because I'm all by myself here in the office. So on Friday, August 4th, the church office is closed. This Sunday, August 6th, there'll be our outdoor church service in person, weather permitting. Looks like the weather's going to be fine for it, and being live streamed on YouTube. Please bring your own camp style or folding chair. We do have some here, but it works so much better if you bring your own chair. There is no coffee hour. Again, I'll mention that if you find you need a drink during the worship service, there is always cold water in the refrigerator in the parish house, and you are welcome. I believe Sunday afternoon, the Salmon family will be setting up the parish house for the collation they'll be having immediately following their memorial service. On Monday, August 7th, the church office will be closed, but we will be conducting a memorial service for Judy Salmon. I know many of you remember Judy, who was a longtime member of this congregation, moved to Milford in 1978, and I'll be conducting the service here in the sanctuary, and then they'll be having a collation immediately following in the parish house. I know many of you have expressed a desire to come and attend, and you're more than welcome to do so. Immediately following the memorial service, I will be on vacation until the 24th. If you are in need of pastoral care, you can call the church office and Carol can connect you with someone who can help. If it's a pastoral emergency, I will be around most of the time. So let me know. Next Thursday, the 10th, 9:30 to noon, Garden Friends will be meeting. Sunday, August 13th, Vicki will be the guest worship leader and at our regular outdoor worship service. Well, Carol wanted me to make sure that you saw that we received these. Helps if they're right side up. The thank you for the 5 for 5 and the thank you for our church's wider mission. We have for many years in a row received these. These will be hanging on the bulletin board outside in the narthex. So you might wonder about the shirt I'm wearing. This weekend is the Pan Mass Challenge. That's the bike ride, fundraising bike ride that goes from Sturbridge, Mass to Provincetown, 193 miles. As you can tell from this shirt, I have been a volunteer for Pan Mass for a number of years. I started in 2003, 4, 5, and then I actually rode the Pan Mass Challenge in 2006, 7, and 8. And then volunteered again in 2009, which is where this shirt is from. But I thought in honor of the Pan Mass, and we do still support a couple of riders in the Pan Mass, that I would wear this shirt today. One of the things that you need to know about the Pan Mass is that 100% of the funds that are donated by the donors goes to the Dana-Farber Cancer Center. All right, 100%. It wasn't always that way, but it has for about the last 10 years. They have enough sponsorships that cover the costs of the event so that everything that the riders raise goes directly to Dana-Farber. And I have a friend who was working at Dana-Farber for a number of years and said that every year when the Pan Mass presented their check, that was a huge boost because it was one of the biggest parts of their entire budget was what Pan Mass raised. And I'm not even going to try to guess what they're up to now. I believe it's around $30 million a year, but it might be more than that by now. Each one of the riders has to raise around $5,000 in order to ride. If they don't raise that money, they have to come up with it themselves. And as I said, I've ridden the race at the race. I've ridden the ride 3 times: 2006, 2007, 2008. Twice with my brother, who was my riding partner, and once with my daughter. And it was always a great time to ride. And so the things going on, as I said, I'll be on vacation. I will not be doing messages while I'm on vacation. My next message will be the last week of August. So you get to take a break too. So while I'm gone, as I said, if you need pastoral care, just call the church office and Carol can arrange something. So please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Hopefully, during this time, you'll all get some time to relax too, spend some time in your favorite pursuits. We'll be spending some time boating. I'm actually going back to our home church and being the guest preacher on the 13th. And just, I have a couple of projects at home I want to do. We'll be going up to the Lakes region for a visit for a few days. But mostly just taking care of some things that we don't get to do during the time, and doing a lot of reading for fun. So, until I see you again, take good care of yourselves, take good care of each other, and God bless you.